Hey fam, welcome back to the Command Center. You dig? Yo, you understand me? We on that DP, we on that Drive Club a VR situation tonight. You dig? You understand me? We was supposed to got into that fam Drive Club VR. We was supposed to got into that Metroid Prime today, but we been checking out them races, man. We want to do some racing games. We got the rig set up. You understand me? I had to go, man, unfold a whole table, man. You understand me? I need to invest into one of them racing rigs, which I'm going to be showing you guys and listing in the description below of this video, because I should have been had one. I want to let you guys know that Drive Club VR also works with the PlayStation VR 2. You can pick that up and play this, you know, the PlayStation VR 1 games also work with the PlayStation VR 2 on the PlayStation 5. You know, yeah, they both work vice versa. At least Sony did make that stuff backwards compatible where you can play the PlayStation VR 1 on the PlayStation 5. You understand me? Yeah, so yeah, it's crazy. And all the VR 1 games on the PlayStation 5 with the camera. I'm gonna say this, fam. Yeah, we got the T180 hooked up. We're gonna be listening to the T80. I always call it the T180. It's the T80, fam. Thrustmaster's T80 for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and it just so happens to work with the PlayStation 5. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you guys something. You can go get a PlayStation 5 stern wheel. This stern wheel cost me like almost $200. I think it cost me $200 and something when I first bought it, because the PlayStation 5 wasn't out yet when I bought this stern wheel, man. But I'm gonna tell you something. It went down dramatically when the PlayStation 5 came out, and it got its own stern wheel. If you want to buy a PlayStation 5 stern wheel, it's gonna cost PlayStation 5 money. Yeah, when you can go get this T80 Thrustmaster and it works with the PlayStation 5, it's a good Thrustmaster, makes good stern wheels and all that type of stuff. Yeah, they the main guys in the driving community. You dig? So, like I said, fam, this a cheap racing sim, man. If you want to get into the racing sim in the VR situation with either the PlayStation VR 2 or the PlayStation VR 1. Man, this sim rig, all you need is one of the sim tables, which like I said, I'm going to be listing it below in the description. And I think I found one for like $68, a good one that you can set up with this stern wheel that mounts to this stern wheel, man. And you taking off right there, man. If you just want to get in, let me say this though. I forgot about this hot situation. Now, if you're gonna run this VR game with the PlayStation 4 Pro, I'll suggest you run it with the Pro or above. Don't run this game with the Slim in VR. Don't run this game with the PlayStation 4 Slim or the regular PlayStation in VR with this stern wheel. It's gonna overheat your PlayStation. You're gonna need the fan for the PlayStation 4 Pro and a fan for the PlayStation 5. If you're gonna run these sim games, they're gonna make your system hot. You understand me? And I say that because when Thrustmaster was already making these wheels for the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, before that VR helmet came out. Just so happens that VR helmet hooks to the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, either Type-C or USB. That's another Type-C or USB plug that you're going to use on your device. Now, the Pro has 3 USB hubs. But it will not let you use all 3 hubs at the same time. It's going to tell you you have too many USB devices plugged into. So I suggest you run the fan from a different power source. You're going to need that fan. I suggest if you're going to run a sim rig with your PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4. Don't listen to them people. You'll overheat your system and you'll have to go buy another system. Yeah, because this stuff wasn't really made for this, man. You understand? It really wasn't, because the Thrustmaster been making thrust wheels before the PlayStation VR 1 came out and before these VR games came out. The PlayStation 4 Pro or 5 ain't meant for you to have that many devices plugged into it at one time. You understand me? Now, listen to me strongly in that. I'm going to also list a fan that you can buy for the PlayStation 4 Pro. If you're gonna run this on the Pro, there's so many for the 5. You should have no problem finding one for the PlayStation 5. However, I'm gonna be listing one in the description below of this video that you can pick up for the Pro. I wouldn't even suggest you run this rig with the regular PlayStation 4 or the regular slim PlayStation 4. No, it's gonna overheat them systems. You're gonna have to buy another system. You understand? The Pro and above, and I suggest you have a fan running from its own power source. Okay, because the first time I played this on the channel, I had forgot. I almost overheated my Pro, man, and because I didn't know that, you know what I mean, and they ain't gonna tell you that. I'll go after we got done. I went over by the PlayStation. It's super hot. It's like almost melting. You better not touch that. I'm glad we only ran 3 races. Oh my God, yeah. So then I didn't have the fan then. Now when I got that fan, it runs way cooler, and I always run that fan from a different power source. It's not gonna let you run all that plugged up to the PlayStation 4 Pro or 5 anyway. You ain't gonna be able to use all the USB or Type-C plugs on them devices at one time. That's why you can't use all 3 of them at one time, because the system will overheat. I don't know why they don't tell you that. But anyway, I want you guys to know it. So I'm gonna be listening to that fan. And I'm going to be, we got it hooked up and we ready to go. You understand me? Drive Club VR. We also going to be running Formula 1 next week. We're going to make these race days up, man. We ain't playing no games. I'm a race fanatic. You understand me? Yeah, I need to get that table, though. You know, when I started doing these, when I was racing, I didn't need the table because I got a desk, and I usually tie the stuff to the desk, you know what I mean, and try to have a channel, so it was really no use to go all out for a sim rig. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up, man, so we can have a sim situation jumping off. Welcome back to the Command Demand Center as we dive into Drive Club VR. We ran this video, fam, last night, but it didn't run. I don't know what happened to that file. I lost that file. I'm like, man, I was upset. Did the whole video, and I said, man, I gotta do that whole video over again, man. So here we go. We're gonna come back in part 2, all set up and ready to go. Drive Club VR. Get ready. You understand me? We're gonna run them McLarens. You understand me? We're gonna run them Ferraris. You understand me? We might run a McLaren and a Ferrari real quick, and then we're gonna get out of here. You understand me? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. Thumbs never in the middle, man. If you like the content that we're bringing you, give us a thumbs up. If you don't, give us a thumbs down. Man, we got the situation going on down there with the stuff. Yeah, man, come on, man. We ain't playing no games. We finna get in here. We'll be right back with the setup. Holla.